We are as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Kansas City Royals. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees. First pitch. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
That is four. The first baseman, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Babe Ruth stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the right fielder.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. A ball and no strikes.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Called strike 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now.
Batting up.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he misses 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. The 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Ruth has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bauer into his motion. Here it comes.
1-1.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. James Paxton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Frank Thomas will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Cobb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. So stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Babe Ruth checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Francisco Lindor flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 0.
Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 22, Clayton.
Randy Arozarena will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randy Arozarena becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tag from Perez won't get him safe at the plate. Got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Four runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third base.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now, 2-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Mookie Betts would be next. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. And he is out on the tag. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Kershaw is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And that's the first down.
Now back. The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hot shot down the line. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Adalberto Mondesi will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 27.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Mantle.
Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. That's it.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line it out.
And he'll step off. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And ooh, he's really given some edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Devin Williams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Marte is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And he's safe. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ken Griffey Jr. is the second out in the 7th inning. Salvador Perez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
The traditional 7th inning, Perez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager.
Third baseman, number 5.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fouled off. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arozarena.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, Ketel Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Marte.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's the second out. Ready now, Juan Soto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Perez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Wade Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two and one. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled straight back. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Mantle.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Milwaukee Brewers have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. 6 hits, no errors. 46 minutes. Attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.